This is exercise number 16 on page 370, and I'm supposed to be using synthetic division to divide this polynomial. So, in order to use synthetic division, my denominator, the divisor in this, has to be a 1 in the form x minus c. So in this case, it has to be a 1s minus some number. So in order to make it work, I'm going to divide every term here, both these terms, by 5, and then I get s minus 3/5. So now c is 3/5, and I'm going to put that here in my little box. So writing the coefficients to the dividend here across the top, I have a 5, s to the 4th, negative 3, s to the 3rd. Notice that I don't have an s squared, so I need to add a 0, placeholder, a 10s to the 1st, and a 2. And this is where my remainder will go, and I'm done. So I bring down my 5. 5 times 3/5 is a positive 3. When I combine this column going down, I get a 0. 0 times 3/5 is 0. Combine this column going down, 0. 0 times 3/5 is 0. Combine this column, 10 plus 0, I get a 10. 10 times 3/5, see 10 divided by 5 is 2 times 3, that is a 6. And combine this going down, and my remainder is 8. So because I divided by 5 right here, it means that I divided by only really a fifth of what I was supposed to. So these coefficients are 5 times bigger than they should be. So I'm going to come in to correct that and divide each of the coefficients by 5. And I'll leave the remainder. So anyway, this is a 1, a 0, a 0, and a 2. And I'll reunite those with their powers of s. So this is the remainder, a constant. This will be the s to the 1st, s to the 2nd, s to the 3rd. So I get 1 s to the 3rd plus 0 plus 0 plus 2 plus 2. So that is the quotient of that dividend, and the remainder is 8. And I could also write this whole thing as s to the 3rd plus 2 plus 8 over the original divisor of the 5s minus 3. Okay, another way that I knew that my highest power here was going to be a 3, remember, is that the highest power of the numerator in this is s to the 4th, and I'm dividing by the highest power of the denominator is s to the 1st, and so I'm going to end up with the highest power of my quotient being s to the 3rd. So that's it.